Are you ready for a good chat? Go on and tune in to the Go On Then podcast. It's your place to go with your host, David GSA Wrestling, and co-host, Ryan Iconic Shadows.
And we're back with episode 18 of the Go On Then podcast. Oh no, 17, sorry. I missed it. I've done the New Year one. For 17, episode 17 of the Go On podcast. I'm your host, David GSA Wrestling.
Yeah, host Ryan Iconic Shadows. See, we went in there uncut there, guys, uncut.
The uncut section. Merry Christmas from me.
Merry Christmas from me too.
And what's your Christmas plans, Ryan?
Well, I already slightly teased it in the previous episode, but mostly just going to chill out with the missus. There's not might see. Well, probably will see my father-in-law before that. My dad, my mum, mostly chill out, to be honest, nothing too crazy.
Yeah, man's so fucking bored. I'm getting up, cooking, sitting watching TV, probably getting a pizza, and then go outside. Christmas, I'm getting pissed in between. Christmas summed up, I love it. I'm fucking 31, bro. I've got no kids. If I had kids, I'd be fucking going up dealing with kids, you know what I mean? But fucking 31, you know what I mean? I've not got much for this one, right? It's mainly like good Christmas stories. Anything really you've got that's good. I know you held off last one. Have you got any decent ones?
It's mostly about things that I enjoyed, like getting for Christmas. So, like, I think I got some pretty cool hoodies over the years. I got like a onesie. I think I got a PS2 one year, the GameCube a year before that, or something like that. Yeah, I got this vinyl player here, vinyl recorder. I think I got some like PlayStation stuff before. A bit of all sorts, really. I've had some new.
What would you say is your best Christmas present you've ever had?
Best Christmas present? That's a good question. I was literally about to ask you that as well. You
beat you to you fucker. You done that one.
I think if I had to pick one, it'd probably have to be one of my first game consoles, just because it meant a lot to me.
What would be your worst one? What was the one that you nearly shoved down your mum's throat?
I don't think I have one that's quite that bad, but I think
there was for me.
I got sick of like receiving socks.
I never got socks, me. I got Christmas clothes.
Socks / deodorant. But then, as I got older, I wanted that more, so I didn't have to buy deodorant for myself.
See, deodorant pissed me off. I used to always end up with like fucking deodorant for the rest of the year. And then by Christmas, I got my fucking recollection of the fucking thing. And Link's fucking shower gel. I had shit tons of that as well for fucking weeks. So get rid of. Best one was probably. See, there's two I could weigh up here. I got a PC, and this is like when we went into family with loads of money, and I think it was mine and my sister's Christmas presents, and we got a PC, so that we could actually sit on the PC in our house, rather than going to the nan's next door. You just have to go on the PC. The best one I probably personally got was probably the Xbox 360.
Yeah.
Probably the last decent one I got, I think. Oh no, it wasn't. It was the PS2. I think Xbox 360 was when I moved up to Scotland, but yeah, before that was a PS2. And my dogs decided to lean on my fucking phone and zoom everything up. My worst one was my family got me condoms as a practical joke. Bunch of wankers. Absolute bunch of pricks. Like, I opened it thinking, it's a fucking ring, and it was a bunch of fucking condoms. I was not impressed. Fucking proper, he was like, oh, you'll need them. I was like, yeah, well, I'll fucking flick through. Fucking condoms.
I'll flick through.
Fucking condoms, bro. Probably one of the worst. But I'm like you, I hated Claus, me. When you get Claus, I fucking hated getting Claus. Especially when I was younger. When I was older, yeah, it probably was, but to be honest, I wasn't one of those that weren't because most of the time you was at fucking school, you didn't wear Claus, did you?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Like college, when it went to college, it was sick having a shit ton of clothes, you know what I mean? But I went to fucking college, it was fucking wank. Because, like, you was at home, like, because I played sports so often, I was pointless getting my night's clothes. Because I was at fucking sports all the time. Do you know what I mean? So it was, like, pointless. Like, if you got me a pair of jeans, I never fucking wear them. They sat at cupboard up the entire fucking year because I didn't wear them. Because I had to wear trackies most of the time because, like, I was running everywhere. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right, so that was your Christmas gifts. Any good Christmas stories? You've not got any, have you? I've got a two-parter ready for go anyway. So if you've got none, it's all good.
Mine, to be honest.
Right, I'll have to fill you in the full story. Get the whole point of the story. So we could cover 20 minutes on this shit. At the time, it was Christmas Eve, so we're starting Christmas Eve. I would have been about 18, just turned. I was working Christmas Eve in a shop. That obviously I was the only staff member on the whole fucking entire day, up to about 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So we definitely, because if it was open to like 6 and then we was closing, you know, for Christmas Eve, if it was like half day, so from like 7 o'clock in the morning all the way through to the afternoon, I was on my own. So me, someone I was working with that was called David as well, and my stepdad decided to buy cheap energy drinks from the cash and carry. By the way, there should be a legal limit of how many of them fuckers you can drink before they say it will fucking make you do stupid shit. So I bought a pack of 36. My stepdad bought a pack of 36 and David bought a pack of 36. By the time they got in, I'd drunk all mine on my own. I drunk 36 cheap energy drinks. Right? David comes in and cracks a few open. I might have even drunk more than that because I might have bought someone in the shop and put the money in the fucking till. I was bored shitless. Do you know what I mean? There wasn't many people coming in and I was like, this is fucking horseshit. David comes in and then he starts passing me his energy drinks. And then obviously my stepdad comes in and he starts fucking passing energy drinks out. I shit you not, by the end of the day the fucking bin was just full of energy drinks. To the point I'm hyper as fuck. I'm bouncing up and down like a fucking yo-yo, right? That wouldn't be a problem usually. So we finish for the night. We lock up. I get a bollocking off John for drinking too many energy drinks at work. I'm like, blow. I bought them, and if I bought the ones at the shop, I paid for them. The fuck are you on about? You know what I mean? If anything, I probably made your fucking profit on how many fucking energy drinks I've fucking drunk this week. Right? So I go back home, go through the house, go into bed like normal, because when you're an adult, you set up the presents, you know, but when you're older, you spoil the kids, you set up the gifts yourself, you know, for the morning, because my younger brother's got autism, and obviously I think he was about 9 at that point, maybe 10. No, 9, because there's 9 years difference. So he's still a kid. It was to the point that I couldn't fucking sleep right, and I was that juiced up on energy drinks. To the point that I was rocking at the top of the stairs. Fire's gonna giggle in a minute. I was rocking on the top of the stairs saying Santa is coming.
Oh god.
At 18 years old. At 18 years old, I'm going, Santa is coming. Santa is coming. Get ready. Santa is coming. I shit, you know, it was like I was demonically possessed. Right? I shit, you know, as soon as it hit like 6, 7 o'clock in the morning, I went and tickled my brother's feet to make sure he woke up, and then we got Howard went up, and then we went to walk them all up. They was not impressed. But on the move, dog, I'm fucking moving, right? On the off chance though, I didn't get much time with my family, so it was actually beneficial to get them up early, because if I left them lying, I probably would have got half an hour with them before I left Christmas Day. You know what I mean? Because like I was going up to my girlfriend's because I was working Boxing Day, so it was actually beneficial that the family got up early, because if they hadn't done, they probably would have got 20 minutes with me and I would have had to go. You know what I mean? So, we get up, we open all the gifts, our Jack's buzzing, blah, blah, blah.
Blah blah blah.
No, as a normal day, you know, when you open all gifts, ooh, yay, Merry Christmas, blah, 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 you know what I mean? Open all gifts, then my girlfriend shows up. Well, technically not my girlfriend, my younger brother's girlfriend, apparently. Because he always fucking robbed her off me. It's bad when my younger brother, who's 90, is 9 years old, and I'm 18, and my girlfriend's younger than me, comes in and my younger brother drags him up to a bedroom saying, come on, come with me. Bro, what the fuck are you doing to me? Anyway. So, he was upstairs. She's chilling with us all. And then obviously we have to go up to her mum's. We're going having her mum's at Christmas dinner. So we go up to her mum's to have Christmas dinner together. By the way, I'm just going to say I was working at 5 a.m. in the morning the day after. Just for clarity on the story. On Boxing Day I'm up at 5 a.m. Because I have to get the papers at 5:30. That did not happen. It was 6 o'clock when I woke up and I got there for 6:30. Admittedly, like, the papers were a bit wet, but it wasn't too bad. We didn't lose any anyway.
Yeah.
I got a gift from the manager, you know, at the work. She got one for me and one for Ant, because when I couldn't work, you know, like if I had like a day at college or whatever, or there was something I needed to do, we covered each other, you know, me and Ant would rotate between each other who was covering. And we all got on with, you know, their family. So she decided to buy us a noughts and crosses game with shots.
Right.
But when you've had a drink, you fuck that game off and just down shots. And we'd had a few bevies at that point, because we started drinking when we was at dinner, because we was both 18. And it was our first Christmas that was legally allowed to drink. So we might have gone a bit ham. So, there's me, Sanders, and his brother. Younger brother, by the way. We lined 3 shots up each, and it's how quick you could down them. Emphasis, I'm up at 5:30 in the fucking morning. But obviously at this point, I agreed to it, and I fucked myself. I get to about 6 to 9 shots in, and John gives me the eye of, if you drink any more, I'm going to fuck you up. So I said, I'm out. I'm going to take the moral ground. And fucking, I've got to be up at 5:30 in the morning. I'm not going to be fucking stupid. So, Sanders and his brother carries on. To the point where Sanders is running upstairs, vomiting.
Wow.
Because apparently the apple sours don't agree with him. And that's why he threw up. Didn't tell me this before we started the drink, because he was drinking one red shot. No, yeah, one red shot, one cream shot, and a fucking apple sour chaser. And that's the shots we had lined up. Bro, he vomited so bad. I think I got to bed at 12 o'clock in the morning. I went to bed, my missus said I'll be up soon. I come down at 2 o'clock and she's leaning on some other guy, laying on Sanders' brother's lap. I snap. Because don't forget, I've had a drink and I've only just, like, I'm not even sobered at that point. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've been in bed 2 hours, I'm not sober. I said, get up, go upstairs. If you go near my girlfriend again, I'm going to rip your bollocks off. That was the conversation we had at 2 a.m. in the morning. I followed her upstairs, she was fuming, I said I don't give 2 fucks. If I'd been down there on some girl's lap, you would have said the exact same fucking thing. Right? True or false? If you went down, if your missus had come down and found you on some bird's lap, with your head on some bird's lap, she'd think the same.
Maybe, you never know.
Anyway,
that's a weird specific situation to be in.
Yeah, I'm just saying, but like any normal person anyway. So, I'm going to tell you another part of the story. Anyway, so we got round. I wake up at fucking 6 o'clock and go, oh shit. Obviously can't jump in the shower. I was meant to get up early so I could go for a fucking shower, because I didn't want to stink of alcohol while I'm at fucking work. Fuck that off. Put my pants on, sprint round to the shop because it's round the corner, and all the papers are sat outside it red. And I'm like, oh, you motherfucker. Because usually we're up and they drop the papers in the door, but obviously they're just going to throw them in the door. Opened up, dried, put the bottom papers that were wet onto, you know, the sides for dry off, and put the normal papers away in the, you know, the fucking magazines and everything. Put them all away. what happened is, you know the key. There's two keys. There's a key for the front door, and then there's a key for the outdoor. Then there's a key for the stock room, and then there's a key for the fucking, the toilet to go for a piss. The keys have gone missing for the back door. So the only key I've got is the front door key. Wouldn't be a problem, but now I can't go for a piss. What I'd have been drinking, what I've been doing all night, right?
Drinking.
Yep. So what happens when you drink a shit ton of alcohol?
You get pissed.
No, side effects of it. I don't mean like obviously you get drunk, but what's the side effect of drinking that much water or fluid?
You need to throw up.
No, you need a piss.
Oh.
I was fine until about 8:30, 9 o'clock. I was fucking gagging for a piss. And someone come in and said, "Oh, I'll just mind shop. You go and run for the piss." I was like, "Bro, I can't do that. You're gonna have my bollocks. And I'm not gonna go for a piss in public." Do you know what I mean? Oh, 1 minute. Imagine getting pulled over by a cop. Sorry, but guys, I can't get back for have a piss. So I'm coming having a piss on a tree over there in public. I'll get fucking arrested for that. Anyway, so fucking, I had to wait. By the way, I needed to piss at 8:30 till 11:30, nearly 12 o'clock for go for a piss.
Jesus Christ!
How I have still got a bladder is beyond me. Yeah, it was really bad. It was fucked. It was good, but it was fucked at the same time. What the fuck is this? Someone just messaged me. No, I'm not reading that.
Yeah, I wanted to I'll bring this for the podcast because I think this will be quite relevant because it's been going around recently. If you receive a message saying is this you in that picture, do not click on it because it's a hack.
I got that the other day. Did not know that. Looking if I didn't click on it. Well, I did, but it didn't do shit. I think it's because I didn't go to Facebook. I went to like my internet browser for some reason. Anyway, it's fine. Nothing happened. Nobody told me this shit. What about the Primark group one?
I know what. Sorry.
A group Roman Reigns Prem. So we don't fucking. This post is hidden because Roman Reigns there is a private group. Oh, I'm not fucking joining that. It's something Claire posted. Anyway, I'm trying to think if I've got any other Christmas stories. Have you got any other Christmas stories?
Not particularly, mate. I just remember certain things that I got for Christmas, like gaming consoles and stuff. Without fail, majority of the time, I'd have at least one of us, my brother, me, or my sister, were like randomly ill at least 1 year, every so often at Christmas.
Oh, bro, did I tell you what happened? Oh, right. This is relevant, but it's not relevant. This isn't being a kid. This is being a full-grown adult. My mate's a wanker. My mate took me out to meet a girl with him, but then left me in the fucking rain for hours. To the point where it gave me the flu for fucking 8 weeks. Like, I was fucking rough, right? It was so bad that I didn't see Christmas Day, I didn't see Boxing Day, and I barely seen New Year's Eve. It fucked me up badly. I basically, Christmas Day, I had no energy for it. I was meant to take care of my younger brother Boxing Day because my sister was working. And obviously my younger brother didn't want to go, he wanted to stay at home. So I was like, oh, well, I'll have Jack. I was meant to be having him. I slept the majority of the day Boxing Day. The only time I got up is when I fed Jack and went back to bed. That's how fucking bad I was. Oh, bro, I was fucking dead. Absolutely horrendous. So bad. I think I told you about that, didn't I? Did I not tell you about that privately?
I think you might have done.
I probably messaged you all saying I'm fucked because of Christmas. Because my nan could see how ill I was because I didn't I bought a keg. You know, one of them fucking pump your own kegs? You know where you get the pot? Have you ever seen one of them? You know when you go for a pint. You know when you go for a pint at the fucking pub and you have a keg. It's like a mini keg with your own pump. You know, on top of that you pump your own pint. Bro, I didn't even touch a pint all day Christmas Day, and it's not me that. Usually I have at least 2-3 pints before dinner. It's fucking disgusting, bro. My granny wants me to have a pint and I can't even drink. I was fucked. I think that's me done for Christmas stories. I'm trying to think, because obviously we talked a couple of Christmas stories, you know, into the other one. I've got some good New Year's ones, so that should be good. Anything else, Ray, you want to add? The thing is, this is going to be really long anyway, because we've got the people who are coming on for the special podcast are doing their part of the Christmas podcast, so it's going to be really long anyway, by the time we've edited it all together. So if it sounds a bit patchy, just pre-warning, it's because we filmed this in advance for the Christmas section. Should we say that?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much what's going to be happening, though, isn't it, really?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like...
The New Year's won't be patchy, but this Christmas one will, because fucking... Obviously, we can't film it all together because it'd be stupid. We'd have like 60,000. If you had... You're getting 2 people in for your podcast, aren't you? Your segments. I had 2 people in. Then we'd have an Ed, so we would have had about 9 people. It would have been a fucking massacre. Do you know what I mean? At least with this, it's quite relaxed. Yeah, I think that's it done. I've got nothing. Ryan, have you got anything?
Let's say to people, I don't know if you were thinking of saying this, but let's say this, that we hope that you have a good holidays, good Christmas, whatever you celebrate. We hope you get what you want, but most importantly, we hope you just have a good day, because that's what we're here for, just to
brighten up your day. And like, obviously, if you don't listen to this Christmas Day, have a nice Boxing Day.
Or just in general, just have a nice day. And if you ever want to look back and watch this episode on any day that's not Christmas, then feel free to. We're not going to stop you.
Yeah. Oh, bro, we handle this shit. We do this shit. And hopefully by this time next year, we've got 100 a year. We've got loads of questions to answer, and we're stressed out. That'll be fun. But no, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in a bit. I've been your host, David GSA Wrestling.
And I've been your host, Ryan Iconic Shadows.
And this has been your Christmas edition of the podcast. See you all in a bit, and a Merry, Merry Christmas.
Peace. Merry Christmas, guys. Have a good one.
This is the Go On Podcast. I am your host, David GSA Wrestling. This is an added bit of the Christmas podcast with Ed. I'm here with Nathan Pinky 123.
Hello.
And I'm here with Sweat on Legs.
Hiya.
We're going doing it's a Christmas segment, so all right.
I sound like Pal Milkinson.
And this could be sponsored. This podcast could be sponsored by, so we don't know. We don't know at this point. It could be sponsored. I'm going to put in for a sponsorship for this video, so you never know. What gifts are you wanting for Christmas? What do you want personally for Christmas?
Me. So I would like a leather jacket. Personally, obviously, I want a PS4 membership.
I want a PS7.
I would
haven't been making yet.
I would love to have a PS5, but that's going to be like.
I don't think we're going to get a PS5 till next Christmas. The way it is at the minute.
True.
I'll be very surprised. Is that for go with your new hairstyle, the leather jacket?
Yeah.
But I seen his hairstyle the other day, and you know when you don't want to take the piss out of someone because like.
Fucking say it, who cares, man? I don't care.
I was gonna go. He's bending the other. I was gonna put underneath bending the other way as a practical joke, and I thought nah, because I hurt you the other day with what I said, and then your mum joined in underneath. Because he was like, I think I've got alcohol poisoning, and I was like, woman. But no, it happened to me. I had alcohol poisoning. Right. So what do you want, Sweat? What's your main?
I want a girlfriend.
We can organise it.
You better watch out. You better
not cry. We will find you
out.
a woman for Christmas. Sad song.
There's a Christmas here.
It can be organised. Have you started organising for Christmas yet? Have you started buying gifts?
No,
I don't even buy a tree. I don't even buy a Christmas tree.
No, I don't put I can't fuck. I live on my fucking own. I'm not putting.
I'm Scrooge.
No, but
Christmas.
I don't get the point of putting Christmas tree up or Christmas lights and decorations for like.
If you don't have kids.
Yeah, if I don't have kids, like I live on my fucking own. I'm 30 I'm not putting decorate. What the fuck am I doing to put? You know what I mean? Like when I first moved in, like I did because like I had my nephews and Easter was coming around, so I was like, I've got to put them up. But like now I'm just like, I'm not putting them up. Fuck that shit.
I've not started Christmas shopping. I'm going to start like Christmas shopping in November, I think.
Yeah, but what are you getting for you? Like obviously it's your mum in it mainly for you.
My mum and nan.
What have you had any ideas?
Yeah,
Give me some
I think the
perfume,
perfume where he goes,
clothes.
it's not for him, it's for her.
And he'll be someone
Get
else.
the fuck-
At least it's not his ex-girlfriend and his buying. Oh, like he's got a new girlfriend, he's buying her engagement ring. Then we wait to have our words. Then we wait to have our words. Like, stop.
Well, let's not talk about that.
No, I don't mean that, but like, if you get a girlfriend before November, you go out and get an engagement ring, I will personally punch you down the phone and then slap you across the face. You know what I mean? If he same goes for Sweat. If Sweat does it, I'm reaching down the phone and punching him.
Go on. Come on, if you think you're hard enough.
Listen, right. Well, adding to that question, we'll add to that in a minute. But like, is there any other presents you're getting Sweat before we move on to it? Is there anything personal? Are you buying for your mum?
No.
No, but I.
Sorry, but let me just. Are you buying for your mum? No.
Like, I'm not going to buy for my mum this year because like I've not. It's been an iffy year with my mum, but
I'm gonna buy a GTA.
No, but like usually, like I buy my mum like I think I bought her last year was a chopping board that was customised, you know, with like best mum in the world and then a name and like my name on it. Like it was customised, you know, chopping board for her. That was glass. Like little things like that, my mum likes. You know what I mean? So like, it's one of those.
I'll probably buy her a book. She likes reading.
Fuck, I can't. Honestly, if you buy me a book, I'm saying if you buy me a book, it better be thick because I'm putting it under something. Because that's the only time it's getting read.
When it was his birthday, like, you know, when it was her birthday, I went to a perfume shop and bought a bottle book in Asda. The first copy she already had, and she already read the other one. But the perfume was the funniest one because the girl went, "I'm looking for a perfume for middle-aged women." No, because they've got different taste.
She thought you meant your girl. You should have you should have turned around and said, "I'm buying perfume from your mum. What's the tackiest one you've got?" Because I'm about right.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
what's the cheapest one?
No, because like my mum's dead particular on what she wants. Like she gets like this ghost perfume, and it's like a fucking nightmare to get. It's like £20-30 a bottle, pain in the ass to get. And then she went to another one.
It's like a bottle of perfume for like £600, and like,
yeah,
she can have a book.
Yeah, mum, you can have anything else, but you're not getting that. But no, like I feel like sometimes like getting presents for your mum is like you've got to like think outside. But
£600 for a bottle of perfume.
But you've got to think outside the box when it comes to your mum.
Yeah, like I'll explain what I did for my mum this year. Like my mum's like quite fucking not tacky, but like she likes like gifts. She's not asked about the money of it. It's more if it's personalised for her. So like I got her a card. It was just a basic card, but then what I bought was a pillow, and like it had her face like in the middle, and then branches stemming off from it. And it was like I put my picture in there, my sister's picture, my brother's picture, and then her kids. Do you know what I mean? And it was all like the stems from her, and it was a bit more like I wouldn't
like a family tree.
I personally would fucking.
Did you have pictures on it?
Yeah. No, I actually put like pictures. I got pictures off our like Facebooks and stuff and shit, and put them on. Yeah.
So it looked like a family tree.
Yeah. No, like it was a cushion you could put on your couch, and it's branched off like it was like it's more. I feel like the older you get, or the older your parents get, they like more customised shit. You like shit that like. So like Nathan, if Nathan probably bought it, it wouldn't be about the money. It's never about the money.
Hugs. Yeah, they always like the hugs. They just like the hug, yeah.
No, but like even then, but like say Nathan spent £600 on like a pair of earrings for his fucking mum. Not saying that.
She would turn around and go, "What the fuck spent that much on me for?"
No, not but not even that. She'd be like, "I would have been happy with a bunch of flowers." Do you know what I mean? And like I feel like sometimes we try and like. Do too much rather than doing that not trying to do too much instead of like personalizing something that would make her feel more like I'll tell you my mum's was 50 this year because there's 19 years between us, and like I it pissed me off today because I've messaged her and been arguing with her, and there's a reason I started arguing with her, but like
hey, last Christmas
I won't
One
be
of my
buying
family
let's
done
put it
a
this let's put it this way. I'm not buying a fuck all because like the pillar. Right, I got her a card, then I got her this custom pillar, and she didn't even tell me the pillar pissing showed up. So I was annoyed because like I had to message her to ask her if it showed up like a week later. She's like, oh yeah, it came today. I'm like, so why didn't you fucking message me this morning, Tom? You know, like me waiting for it to show up, make sure it got there and it got there. You know what I mean? Like fucking, and then.
Yeah.
But like she said, I've made her this custom video, and it took me 12 hours to edit, and it was a kid nightmare. Because obviously, and that's one benefit of being like a YouTuber and being able, like, my editing skills have got better over time. Nathan's a shit, by the way. Shout out to Nathan being shit at the job. But like my
What do you
editing,
mean?
like you don't edit videos, you just record on live stream. Editing's a total different ballgame. Like you do a video and you live stream it straight from your console, don't you? True.
Yeah.
Have you ever
Get blown
edited?
up
Have
the
you ever
wall.
edited a video?
Yeah, my intro.
No, you didn't. I fucking edited it. Shut the fuck up. I made him a custom intro, and now he's trying to say it was him. You're full of shit. Because I made it, and he's like, "Oh, that's banging. I'm going to put that up." So
In
you're full
this
of shit.
moment, he knew. He
You fucked up. So no,
Again.
but like,
Anakin.
so
Well,
Nathan-
you can't really blame
no,
him.
but-
Can't
no,
really
but-
blame him. He was looking at black and white. He was looking at a black and white image.
But no, but say like Nathan now. Say I asked Nathan to edit what I do on a weekly basis. Nathan would not have a Scooby-Doo what the fuck to do. Do you know what I mean? Like if I asked him to do what I do on a regular basis, he wouldn't know he wouldn't even know where to start. And I feel like because I've edited for so long, like doing that video was like the key. Like all the skills I've learned over the last 2 years doing YouTube and doing videos for YouTube culminated into this video. It took me 12 hours to do. My mum didn't even say fucking boo to it. Not even like, that's really nice, that didn't say shit. And I was like, I'm never doing you anything ever again, you can fuck off. I worked it out, like, if I'd charged £10 an hour, it would have been 120 quid. For doing, you know what I mean?
So what's the next question?
That was gifts and
Well,
Christmas.
Well, before you get on the next question, let me tell you this funny story. You know, the last Christmas,
Yeah.
one of my other family wrapped a present.
Mm-hmm.
Wrapped in it, give it to me mother. She opened it. It was a pack of condoms.
That happened to me. That happened to me when I was young. Like my stepdad and my mum.
But
Like,
these
I
were
must
sober.
have,
They were sober before we were just to take the mick out of each
like
other.
my mum and my stepdad did that 1 year for me as like a kid, and he was like, "Here you go."
She was like condoms.
Yeah, literally, I opened it. Like it was a box. I'm like, "Oh, this might be socks," you know, because it felt like socks. I opened it up and it was rubbers. I was like, "All right, okay, that'd be that then." Awkward. Next one's sort of tied in with Christmas because I feel like Ed's is going to be Christmas going into New Year. Have you got any New Year's resolutions for this year?
Yeah, get absolutely shit faced.
That's a normal day for you. What the fuck are you on about?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Nathan, you've drunk.
Actually,
You've drunk. No,
before-
wait there. You've drunk more in the last 4 weeks than me and Nate Sweater's done this year. A whole year.
No.
Yeah.
Great question. Right. So my New Year's resolution next year: get my own place, get a job, make a family.
No, you're too young.
Right.
The family thing I'd hold off on.
Right. This is
I
my
agree with the
revolution.
first two.
Like this is my revolution for New Year's Eve. Like all my family's are singers, so I can't sing for a toffee. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna blast Slipknot down the mic.
No, I've actually got a real. Like Nathan's was a good New Year. The only one I disagree with is getting.
The family. I was only joking about that. But
no, but like I feel like you should be a lot like you're young. You should like sort of be like not even looking at that. You should be like, oh, I'll meet a few women and see where it goes. Me and Sweat are probably in that part where we're like, if we meet someone, me more so. Like I've probably, but the thing is, I want to date someone for a couple of years, then have kids. So I want to be like 34. So I want to meet someone like the next 2 to 3 years, have like a year or two relationship, and then have kids. I don't want like fucking rush into it. Like I'm 31.
I want the Bee Gees.
No, but I'm 31. It's not like I need to rush to have kids. Do you know what I mean?
is you not 30?
No, I'm 31 this year. I'm 31 today, technically. But like fucking
Yeah,
it's-
I think if you get past your 40 those, you're fucked up.
yeah, no, like if I get to past 36, I'm not having kids. If I hit 36, I'm done because like, well, even maybe for late 39, like 39, but like I feel like 36 might be the limit. I said before 30, I wanted to have kids, but like I feel like I've matured more in the last 2 to 3 years. Then
Yeah, but
like,
you know where you see that though? Imagine if you had 12 kids though. I
no,
don't know how
no,
people. I
no,
don't know how people can have like 12 kids.
I only want 1 or 2. I don't want any. I
No,
don't
but
want
you
any
don't
more
want
than 1 or 2.
James.
You
Sorry
just
to
pop.
spout my mouth here, right?
You spam.
I
When you
swear
have
to God,
kids, your first kids are going to be 12. That just pops straight out.
no, I'm gonna have.
No, he's gonna have 12 popping out
No,
all
no,
at the
no.
same time.
I'm gonna have because no, but like thingies can run on my side. You know, twins. Twins
That's
can
what I
run.
mean.
Twins run on my side. But like, if say it's twins, then I'm going to have another vasectomy. Straight
Hey.
after. No, but
Here's what-
I've already made that conscious decision. After 2 kids, I'm having another vasectomy because like I don't want to have any more kids. I don't even care like if I meet someone down the line. I've had my kids at that point. I'm never asked. Do you know what I mean?
It could be anyone.
So you're getting your
It's
balls
an 80.
removed.
It's
No,
an 82
no,
year old.
vasectomy is where they cut the fucking thingy. You can still have thingy, you can't get them pregnant.
Oh,
It's something like they tie the pipes or something. I don't know. There's something they do. They either cut the pipes. I don't know. They do something. So you can't get a woman pregnant, and it's irreversible as well. You can't like get it after you've had a vasectomy. You can't get it reversed. Because it's like women can get the tubes tied.
Yeah.
After.
yeah.
No, I'm not going to do my New Year's. I've got mine wrote down. Like I've technically started one of mine in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, but
like, I'm not going to say it.
apparently though, a male's one's safer.
No, a woman can get a pipe tied. It doesn't mean shit. It just means it's irreversible for a woman as it is for a bloke.
No,
You know what I mean?
no, but when you... So I don't know all the basics of the
The only downside is we're getting one.
the insides and outs.
No, the only downside with getting one is like you can't have any for a couple of months or like a couple of weeks
Okay,
afterwards.
right.
You can't even do
Here's
anything
a
for a couple of
question.
weeks.
Like, say if you did have a question, who do you think you should have the operation? You or her?
It's a joint.
That's a strong topic.
No, but like it's a joint decision. It's a joint decision. You
Yeah,
make
it's
that
'cause
decision.
obviously you
because-
can't say you can't force her to have it.
No,
if
no,
doesn't
and she
want
can't
it.
force you.
She's not forcing
It's got to
you,
be a
vice
joint
versa.
decision. Like you've got to be like, oh well, I don't want any more kids. You don't want any because who's going to get in?
See
Because-
now for a family guy.
The thing is though, there is a point. Like say, like I'm getting older now, but like say I meet someone who's about my age, in like 10 years she's not going to be able to have kids anyway because they have
Go on Twitter.
no when they when they have a menstrual cycle. When the menstrual cycle kicks in, that means they stop having kids altogether. So it depends on that as well. If I was young, then yes. I don't know. It depends. I know Thingy's had one. My sister's husband. He's had a vasectomy after their last kid.
Yeah.
But I know why he did that because my sister nearly died when she gave birth to the last kid she had. So that's why. But they made the decision together. So it's like like you said, it's gotta be. I feel like
Yeah, but he thinks it's his fault for killing her though.
no, it doesn't. It was all totally down to her and her body. But like, stop them ever having kids again, he went and got the decision to do it. But he'd already made that decision before it happened. You know what I mean? He'd already made the decision that this was their last kid because she always wanted a girl. She got a girl, and he made that decision.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Now he just sounds like Henry VIII.
No. He had
I'm gonna behead her.
No. He had.
He's literally chopping all the women up to pieces, all because he didn't get a good boat.
No, he had a boy and a girl. He had one of each. Joanna already had a kid with someone else. Like my sister Joanna already had a kid with someone else. But like, they had a boy and then they had a girl, so he had one of each. You know what I mean?
And this is where he's finally was cheating.
No. Right. Any other realistic New Year's resolutions for you, Swat?
Besides taking the pee out of my family, is there anything you could do for New Year's Eve besides getting?
No, I don't mean that. But like, when I said New Year's resolution, what I mean is like, what are you aiming to do next year? So like, what is your target for next year? You know what I mean?
I've done everything.
My main one's just get a place. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, but like that's what I mean. Like, I feel like knowing you, Sweat, I feel like yours should be meet someone.
I'm looking into going to Japan.
No, I don't mean that, but like, yeah, but that could be a New Year's resolution to try and organise going to Japan. What I'm trying to say is, knowing you personally, I would say find a girlfriend would be your top priority next year. Because this year you've suffered with it, where you've been like, I want to meet someone, I want to settle down, I want to have like that commitment, and I feel like that's probably what your New Year's resolution should be like.
That's just the phase. That's just the phase. You know, where everyone's like rubbing in, like everyone's like.
No. What I'm saying is,
they're just rubbing in your face constantly.
Yeah,
even
but that's
the TV's rubbing in your face.
No, even like, but that's like everybody having kids at the minute.
It's rubbing out.
What I would say for me personally, your New Year's resolution would be meet someone who actually makes you happy. And
it's like watching Doctor Who and having sex with, like, I don't know, Slovenes or something.
No, but like
That's how bad it.
Would you say that, Nathan?
What?
Sweat's New Year's resolution should be meet someone.
Yes, because no offense, Legs, you're a bit lonely, my mate. And if I'll come to Liverpool for New Year's and get you a bed.
He needs to pop the cherry as well.
Anyways, what's your next question, David?
That was it. Mainly, it was just like New Year's resolution. I don't feel like there's any other ones, because like Sweat said, he's not decorating. You'll be helping your family, so it's not technically you decorating. You know what I mean? Like, trying to think of anything else. Oh, here's what. Well, this was one of the.
On Christmas, I always go down and have a roast and all sort.
Yeah.
It's only one time where all the family see each other. Because we're too busy working.
All right. Well, I'll go through the questions we was going to ask ourselves anyway. What movies makes you feel like it's Christmas?
Elf.
Muppets Christmas Carol.
Elf. Any others?
The Grinch.
Yeah, I'm guessing not. I mean, I'm guessing you don't mean the fucking cartoon.
The original.
Yeah, with Jim Carrey.
Oh, yeah, Jim Carrey.
Yeah. I was going to say, if you said the fucking kids cartoon, I'm going to beat the crap out of you. Over
yeah,
that film is horrendous.
That was awful.
And Bad Santa. Bad Santa.
Which one? The first
seen it on Netflix.
Have you seen the second one?
Yes.
Terrible.
Second one was horrendous. The second one, they shouldn't have done the second one. I tell you what, there's one that's for me. But like, I'll do it. I'll add it to that podcast as well. But this will be afterwards anyway. You know, Bramble House. Have you watched that movie? That's a fucking movie.
I watched that.
It's a dead romantic film, so it's not something like. You can tell I'm getting older than that, but I've got commitments. It's basically a young woman who takes care of an old person, and the old person dies, and because her son's had loads of treatments, you know, because he's been ill. She's paying like the medical bills, you know, back for it. He dies, gives her a load of money, you know, to pay off his bills, you know, his like medical bills, and then and sends him on holiday, you know, to where he grew up as a kid, and where he last seen his kids, because he was aunt's
and he becomes guardian of the galaxy.
No. Then the kids of the father who passed away found out and took it as like she was conning him out of money. Do you know what I mean? Like how you hear about these stories where all people are victims of like the carers being like, oh, you can leave me that kind of money when you die, you know what I mean? So the son goes back for meet her and falls in love with her, and then the sister comes along and ruins it, and then eventually sort it, and that's the main story. Like, but they find out like the son of the dad is the author of the sons of her. It's her son's favourite author as well. It's great. It's really good. It's like if it's on, I think it was on Channel 5 or 4 last year. If it's on, definitely give it a watch. It's a good film. Any other Christmas movies? Oh, I'll tell you one. I'll tell you one, and I'll guarantee you it'll make you think of Christmas. Santa Claus 1, 2, and 3.
No.
I mean, on Disney.
Wait.
The one where he falls off the roof, and do you not remember the Santa Claus film where he falls off the fucking roof?
Yeah,
and
I've seen it.
Takes over.
Yeah, the skinny fella.
Yeah, and he becomes Santa. But then he
who's the The big guy who does Matilda.
Oh, the
Oh,
dad.
yeah.
Yeah, the dad's a Matilda.
Yeah.
Ah,
I tell you, there's a good film, but like it's called. I think it's
Home-
called Santa Claus. Santa.
Home
Is it
Alone, Home Alone 1.
Home Alone one's a classic. Santa. Is it Santa the movie as well?
There's too many Santas. There's
No,
Santa,
no, but you'll
Santa
know it.
Claus, Santa Hawes.
No, there's a
Santa
Santa. It's an old school film. I think it's even before my time. But like I watched it growing up, and it's like an old school. One of his elf is called Patch, and he builds like fucking candy canes that make you fly. In it.
That's called being high.
No, it's
Yeah,
called.
that's-
He's an
They're
elf.
the only movies that.
He's
they're
an
the
elf,
only
but
movies that I can think of.
the elf. He's an
Oh
elf,
yeah,
but he
the elf,
candy canes.
elf film. Yeah, the elf
I
movie.
said that.
No, it's
that was
called
my
it's called Santa the movie. It's called Santa Claus the movie. But Patch leaves because like he does a shit job, and he goes into like the real world. And this guy finds out like he can make candy canes that'll make kids fly. Because it's got like but he's got like Santa Claus's power. Dust. Like what they feed in the reindeer, and then like obviously when you eat the candy canes, it makes you fly and float.
Yeah.
And then like it's a
just
really
thought
good film.
I just thought of another one. Jack Frost.
Oh, you
The horror
belt!
film.
I want to fart that, but
Horror
bang.
film.
No, the one where he turns into a snowman, and he comes
Yeah, but
back
the
to
horror
life.
film was. Yeah, but
No,
the horror
you-
film's a bit. It's not good, but
I'll tell you what's a good one. Have you watched you thinking of horror films? Have you watched Krangle or something like that?
Triangle.
Yeah, it's called Krampus. It's called.
Yeah.
It's about
Yeah, Crank.
it's about a
Crank's
demon.
also-
It's about a demon, but it's a Santa Claus demon. And if he
I've heard of
catches
it,
you,
but
if catches you, he
I've
puts you in a
never-
snow globe for the rest of your life.
Yeah. I know you're on about that.
I think they're the only ones. Like the thing is, Christmas movies are all near enough the same, but like there's a lot
Yeah.
of that are like
Same premise.
there's
Same premise.
Miracle on 34th Street is a good one.
Yeah.
Not the old school, the more modern one. The girl in Matilda's in it. From Matilda.
Yeah,
She's-
I know. Yeah, I know the one.
I think if there's any other big classic ones.
What
Do you know what I've not seen in
what was that?
ages?
The animated. What's that animated one?
Oh,
Where
Snowman, the
It's
Snowman.
like a train. The train. No, the
Yeah,
it's like
that's
a train
that's
express.
what that's yeah.
Oh,
that's what
Polar
I'm trying-
Express, yeah, Polar Express.
Yeah.
There's also, what the fuck's it called? Have you ever seen the Moody Santa when he goes on holiday? It's not a long film, it's like 20-30 minutes long, and like it's Santa Claus going on holiday, and he goes to like Scotland and goes swimming, shark, bloody cold weather, fucking, let's go to, I think he goes to like Ibiza, no, he goes to like New York and goes to the casinos, and he's like, are you Santa Claus? And he's like, I'm out of here, and he goes downstairs and it's like a $2,000 bill, or 12 grand bill, and he's got like a dog and a cat, so it's really good. It's a cartoon, but it's funny. I'm trying to think if there's any others. I tell you what I've not seen for a while, and it's usually a Christmas film, Toy Soldiers. It usually comes on at Christmas. You know where
But
the...
yeah, but that's not a Christmas film, though.
No, but it's usually on the Christmas... It became a Christmas movie because it comes on at Christmas mainly.
No, but it's not Christmas. It's not Christmas themed.
No. There was an old film, but
That's
I
like
don't...
that's like getting a Christmas themed to go. It's Halloween.
Yeah. It's like Wallace and Gromit. Wallace and Gromit's on every Christmas, isn't it, as
Yeah,
well?
Walter Gromit is Halloween.
Yeah, well, the Curse of the Were
What?
White...
Because it's got a
Were-
weird rabbit.
Yeah, they could do it. No, but even like Christmas, they usually have like. That's what I mean. Some films are just crap because they just chuck them on because it's Christmas.
There's not. It's because there's not many decent Christmas films.
No, Santa Claus 1, 2, and 3 is
Good for
probably the most iconic one because obviously it's got Buzz Lightyear in there.
Yeah.
That's probably the most like fucking like. There's not many Christmas. There's a lot of Christmas films that get done, but the shite. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I've just thought of. The Netflix series one, the Chronicles of Santa
I
Claus.
see that. Is a funny one. Get Saw, put a Christmas hat on him, and it's Christmas themed.
Have you watched the one on Netflix? Have you watched the Netflix one? I don't know if they're doing the third one. It's called Chronicles of Santa Claus, some shit like that. Or
Yeah,
Chronicles,
1 and 2.
Yeah. I wonder if they're going to do a third. They might do a third one of that. Maybe. Thing is in that, isn't it? Try to think of the day. I think that's it for Christmas movies, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, and
Yeah.
obviously the thing is, like, we're getting Doctor Who over Christmas. That's an added benefit. It's been about 4 fucking years since they've done one.
Are they replacing the
Yeah,
the
yeah,
woman,
she's getting replaced. And have you not heard the other rumor? Thingy's coming back. The guy who used to write David Tennant TV show. You know when David Tennant was the Doctor.
How would they do that though?
No, he's coming back. He's actually coming back. Not David Tennant. Not David Tennant, the writer. No, the writer.
Oh.
You know the writer who wrote David Tennant's episodes. Yeah. He's coming back doing it again. It came out the other day that he's coming back. And we get to see a scouser. We get to see a scouser in fucking Doctor Who.
There's been a few scousers on Doctor Who.
No, I mean like a proper scouser. I mean like a proper scouser. Yeah, it could be interesting. I'd love a scouts Doctor Who. That'd be funny. I like meat. Just here from fucking coming down the street. I think that's it, boys.
Yeah, you know what?
What was you gonna say?
I was gonna say, you know why they're doing that? Because BBC, because that's Doctor Who makes the most profit on BBC.
Yeah.
So if they screw this up, BBC will be gone forever. And plus, we won't have to pay TV. If no one watches it, we might not have to pay TV license.
Yeah, the thing is as well. It's like
so everybody out there, don't watch Doctor Who, even if it's good. Don't watch it.
Here's one for you. What's the one song that gets you in the Christmas mood?
Jingle Bells.
Is it? Nevin?
What gets me in the Christmas mood?
Yeah, what song gets you in the Christmas mood?
Have you seen the one on Russell Howard where there's like a disabled woman and she puts a song on for the...
Yeah. It's time to jingle your bells.
Jingle bells, stuck on my cock.
Yeah, let's not do that. Let's not do that song on here. Right. Nevin, what's your song for Christmas?
I don't know. You better
watch out.
Yeah, you better watch out.
Mine was used to be, Ball Selector. Proper cramp Ball Selector. You know the Christmas song.
I can't remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, that used to be my song.
Got a bear mojo.
yeah, that used to be my song.
God, I bought that as a CD by accident.
See, the song that annoys me. I couldn't do Christmas songs for years because everywhere you go up to the build up to fucking Christmas, all you hear is pissing Christmas songs. So by December, like fucking the start of December, I'm already had enough of Christmas fucking songs. Do you think, here's one for you, do you think we'll get the third Bad Lad fucking Christmas song, number one?
No.
Bad Lad's done like number one for the last 2 years, hasn't it? Is it Lad Dad or whatever it is? Is it Lad Dad or Bad Dad? What is it?
Bad Dad.
I think it's Lad Dad. I think it's Lad Dad, isn't it? It's Lad Dad, isn't it? Something definitely. I don't know what the fuck. Oh no, Lad Baby it is. Lad Baby it is. I'm totally. Lad Baby. I knew it was something stupid like that.
Bad Dad.
They've had like number one back to back at Christmas. Do you know how it's screwed when they win Christmas number one back to back?
Yeah. You know what does my head in? All the new Christmas songs, like number one. It's all like all the girls going.
Yeah, they got the second number one, so they're going for the third this year. They're going for the third this year.
They just sing the one note constantly.
The thing is, though, it is good because, usually it's always like Mariah Carey that wins it at Christmas, isn't it? All I want for Christmas is you. You know what I mean? At least it's something different.
Not me, but you.
But the thing is, it's like the race for Christmas number one has been horseshit for years. You know what I mean? It's been really bad. But yeah, I feel like there's not going to be a lot of competition for them this year, so I feel like they might win it again. So we'll have to
never know.
They've already. Let's put it this way: they've already launched a bid.
They always surprise me. They're bringing songs.
Oh, maybe they won it. No, I think they've won it for the third time. I think this might be the fourth time. Third. Number one.
I don't watch the Oscar. For the songs.
Yeah. Yeah, they got to bag their third straight #1, so it's technically the 4th year for winning Nathan. If they go for it again, so yeah. Yeah,
Good to know, I guess.
they got the hat trick back to literally like I could write a crap song, but as long as like I've got a good following, it just fucking banged to #1. It's disgusting. Oh yeah,
Any other questions have you got, or is that?
No, I think that's it, mate. Unless like you guys want to add anything about Christmas.
No,
It's
not
for
really.
the Christmas. There's
There's only one thing I want to say is Merry Christmas, have a drink safe, have a nice day.
Anything for you, Sweat?
The only thing I can say is you better watch your presents because I'm coming for them.
The scouts is always coming down your chimney.
Yeah, the Scousers come for your presents.
Leave
You better watch it, lad. You better watch it, lad.
I'm not gonna say Merry Christmas because I've got to record one anyway, so I'm not gonna do it. But this is like the second week of this is gonna be like the second week of December, so I'll see you in another podcast for Wish You Merry Christmas. But thank you for Nathan and Sweat for being here for the Christmas episode. And it's
No worries, mate.
It's a back-to-back one, so that's an added benefit. But yeah, it's nice to see the back. We might have would you be up for doing another one? That's what we should ask. If it came down to it, would you want to do another one?
Absolutely, mate. If my background's quiet, sure.
I feel that's why I said we need to do it while you was at your nan's, because obviously you've got your brother in the background, your mum. That's why I was let's get it done.
My sister gets it screamed.
Yeah, you know what I mean. At least it's quiet and you can enjoy being in a party with us.
For the whole family.
Yeah, well that's what I mean. It's been 2 fun back-to-back episodes, and I know this will just be an add. It'll be like an add-on, for the Christmas episode. So what I'll do is I'll edit this one, but then I'll add it to Ed's podcast when he does these. So we'll have 3 special guests. But yeah, I think that's it, boys. I don't think there's anything you want to add before we call it.
No, just have a nice day, my friends. Good night. Thanks for having me. Thanks for listening.
Hopefully we might see him again. I know I've got another guest I want to get in as well next year.
Thanks for listening to my disgusting voice.
You've not got that bad of a no, but I feel like on YouTube we're gonna have to put subtitles for Sweat. This is what Sweat was saying. But the bad thing is I speak proper good English. I feel like I speak proper English.
Same.
I've got scouts a little bit sometimes, but the majority of it's perfect English. No, I don't mean that, but sometimes your words twang together. You'll be 2 words will twang together. Wow. But I feel like I really pronounce. I feel like I really put pronunciation out. So you know what I'm speaking.
Nathan, how do I sue? How do I sue this guy? I'll sue you.
It didn't sound like sue. It sounded like something.
Yeah.
But no, but I feel like I've got really what I'm saying that is because I got offended the other day because I obviously watch YouTube, who's watching my videos and stuff, and it said something like 5% of people put subtitles. I'm like, you cheeky sons! I speak proper English. But no, yeah. Thank you very much to both boys. This is a bonus clip for these two. And we might get them down. If you feel like they've done a good job for the last 2, go on Twitter.
It's not the only bone he's getting.
You never know, this could be sponsored, so I'll have had that clip in. But if it's sponsored, it'll only be a couple of quid, so it's not massive. It'll be more for pay the fees for the podcast. But yeah, because they have to pay £10 a month for the podcast, for running. But yeah, I feel that's it. But yeah, big shout out to Nathan. Big shout out to Nathan. Big shout out to Sweat on Legs.
Thank you.
And yeah, we'll speak to you very, very soon. I have been your host, David GSA Wrestling, signing out. I'll see you all soon. And we're back with the Go On Podcast Christmas special. I am your host, David GSA Wrestling.
I'm your host, Ryan Untitled Chapter. We do hope you're doing okay this festive season.
And we've got the special guest of Ed, the smart ass Whittaker. Ed?
What? Why did you just give me someone else's surname?
I don't know, I just fancy
that's not even it.
I was trying to rhyme something with smart ass, and Whittaker was the only thing that popped up.
You just failed, didn't you? That doesn't even rhyme, mate.
That didn't even work, well done.
I know, I was trying to do as I was going.
failure.
I'm sorry, but Ryan, what's your name after Twitter?
That's my name.
Yeah, what was that name that they give you on Twitter? And I was saying you have to use that for your podcast name.
I can't remember. It was something silly like the Bearded Wonder or something.
Yeah, that was it. The bearded one,
Bearded Wonder.
It was like it's the bearded wonder. Fuck, I honestly said it, giggling. Oh, well, right. Anyway, let's do the Christmas bit. What
I'm getting bodied here, guys.
what Christmas movie gets you in the mood, Ed?
The mood for what?
So, like, what movie would be your favourite Christmas movie to get you like ready for Christmas?
Home Alone.
You must have one. I've got one.
Home Alone.
Home Alone. Yeah, that's a classic answer. Have you watched
That's
the new
the only
one?
one.
Have you watched
It's
the
the
new
only
Dis-
answer.
Have you watched the new
No.
Disney one?
It was terrible. To
I heard it was very bad.
Fucking horrendous. I sat and watched it. I've never watched anything bigger. Like, they got a cameo from the guy who played Kevin, and he's
Oh, yeah.
a police officer.
Yeah, I think there was one part that played his brother as well.
His brother's actually really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's horrendous. Anything else? Any other Christmas movies?
No Christmas. Die Hard.
It is technically. If it's Die Hard 1, it's a Christmas movie.
Yeah. I don't like. I've never seen any of the Die Hard, so
Have you not? Die Hard 2 is pretty much a Christmas movie as well, to some extent. Die Hard 3 is... Oh, it's got Nicholas... Not Nicholas. What's his name? The guy
Jeremy Irons.
No, the guy from... the guy who plays... fuck's sake. Nick Fury. The one who plays Nick Fury.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah, he's in it. The
How
film.
do you not know Samuel L. Jackson's name?
I don't know.
What's wrong with you?
My brain went to fucking bus traffic. Yeah. Who else is in it? Fucking. Oh, it's 4.0 after that, isn't it? Ed. Right.
Yeah, they're all bad after that.
Yeah. Because then you had his fucking son in the next one. That made no fucking sense. Right. Okay.
I'm getting bodied by 3 spiders, David. Can you help me out, buddy?
Yeah. What's your favourite Christmas song?
Christmas song. Oof. Jingle Bell Rock. That's a bop.
Classic. Brian, by the way, I changed my answer for that one.
It's not allowed to change answers, David.
The rules.
No, well,
It's against the rules, isn't it?
It's not. It's just I think it's a classic, and we didn't mention it, and I was quite peeved when I.
Still get me up.
It's
Thank you.
the one with a fucking finger.
Why are these all level 23? I'm like level 4. Hello, guys.
You know.
Oh, they're part level. I
it's
should be able to beat these guys' asses.
Yeah, it's on your.
Why am I getting demolished? I'm getting demolished.
How
Still.
long do you
It's
conserve
any
another
benefit I am.
character?
My part level's like 27.
That's fine.
Well, they're part level 23. I'm hiding them.
Oh shit.
I'm assuming the gear scales, but the characters don't.
What do you mean? But they said they're 23 for me. I'm hiding them.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like your gear must have been that level when you joined the mission. Anyway,
Yeah, it was that one, and the bells will be ringing out for Christmas Day. You're a drunk,
Yeah, that was-
you're
I
a
think that's
bum,
one of
you're
mine.
a... We never mentioned that. It pissed me off when I was thinking about it the other day. It's a classic song. That. Right, what are you doing for Christmas, Ed?
Go to my dad's house.
Oh, I didn't know. Like if you was having a Christmas meal with Ryan.
Nope.
Okay.
Go
We
to my dad's
drink-
house.
I didn't. No, I'm not. I'll be just chilling on my own, watching
Aw.
whatever's on fucking TV.
Why don't you go to Ryan's house, David?
Because it's a fucking million miles away, and I'm not doing that shit. Because
He'd love you. He'd love to have you there.
No, but then I've got to deal with the argument with my mum. Why didn't you come up to fucking Scotland? So it's just not worth the hassle. I'd rather
Just
sit and
said
chill.
first to be with Ryan. He needs me. He's
Oh,
suicidal.
yeah, that conversation will go well. Mum, I don't want to spend time with you. I want to go spend time with a friend. I can
So
imagine
Ryan's
that
suicidal. I'm sure she believe it.
argument. She fucking won't. She knows Ryan got married. So she knows I'd just be going hanging out with a married couple. Yeah, I can't imagine that conversation went well. So I'll probably go and see me now. I'll probably go and see me now in a couple of days before Christmas. You know what I mean? So it won't be too bad. Is there any gifts you want this year? And have you bought any gifts for anybody? Do not say Ryan's. If you bought Ryan a gift, don't tell.
I'm not telling you anyone's gifts.
I thought you want to be careful because you don't know who might listen to it.
I bought loads of gifts. All my Christmas presents were all bought.
I've bought 2. Oh, I actually did get my mum something better. Right.
You should listen to the podcast.
No, so it's not a problem.
What did you get?
I got my younger brother
Celebration.
Avengers. I got my younger brother Avengers.
The game.
Yeah. And I got my mum a chain that
It's
says.
both of the Avengers.
Yeah, but it's like
I just bought 3. I just bought people dressed as the Avengers.
because the thing is, like, fucking, my brother didn't want this game until Spider-Man came out, so obviously Spider-Man's come out,
well.
and he's autistic, so it's the one character he likes out of Marvel. And my mum, I got her a chain that says Mum, and it's like silver, and it's got like a love heart with diamonds in it.
Aww.
So that's what I went with. Yeah, I can't imagine if she listens to that podcast. I apologise, Mum. I don't think she will. Like, I've been telling her about the podcast for the last fucking 2 weeks, and I don't think she's listened to it once. So I can't see it being a fucking
What do
problem.
you think?
No, she just doesn't listen to it. And then I don't think Doctor Who's not on until New Year, so I'll probably just get pissed to be honest. I'll probably just get fucking pissed.
Nice. Fair enough.
New Year's resolution. Have you got any New Year's resolutions?
Nope.
You must have one. Everybody has a New Year's resolution.
Not
Why do I
necessarily.
need to use New Year's resolution for?
Because, 9 times out of 10 you break them. But, like, there must be something that you want to achieve next year that, like... See, this is why they want to do the achievement next year. There must be something that, like, you has got a goal for yourself. Do you know what I mean? And I'm hoping it's not fucking getting engaged.
No.
Because I will feel like the old fucking fudger. Because Paddy's technically engaged with 2 kids.
That is weird.
Yeah, considering the mum... we can't start that debate again.
That's not good, like,
I'm not digging that fucking hole. Obviously, Ryan got married this year. If you get engaged, I'm the old one, and I'm not married. I've got no kids, and I'm not engaged.
you are old then.
I know, but that's what I mean. I'll be the oldest with no fucking kids, no fucking commitments.
Oh.
I've been engaged
It's
3
like,
times.
yeah, that's my problem.
No, but the thing is, I've been engaged 3 fucking times. Do you know what I mean? At some point, you just can't be asked.
I guess third time wasn't the charm.
No.
How do you get to level 151 power, David, on Spider-Man already?
Because I got 2 equipment. I got 3 equipment that were 142.
Jesus.
Because you can now go up to 175.
Power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's mad.
But you have to do it on the raid. So, you have to do the raid battle. I don't think have you got any other questions for Christmas? Oh, we did Christmas stories. Have you got any good Christmas stories?
No.
Like, favourite Christmas gifts and moments or
Yeah,
whatever.
something different.
Wait a second. I don't know. Not that I can recall.
See, I had 2, but I think I've told them both. Right, you'll know because we did it a couple of weeks ago. Did I do the one where we dropped a table on my sister by accident?
What?
I don't remember this now.
Right, okay. Basically, it was Christmas Day, and we had a big table, but we had to move it through because obviously it was one of those, that folds up and then you fucking whatever. And we had to extend it because people were coming. So we was carrying it back through to put it away, and fucking basically my sister creeped underneath us, and the table slipped and landed on I think it was either her arm or her foot, and yeah, we spent the rest of Christmas Day in A&E.
What
with my
my
little
stuff?
sister. And it won't be the first time
Really?
because she literally spent her first year born in hospital because she was born on the 22nd of December.
You have lovely stories, don't you, David?
Mate, I've got fucking loads. The thing is, like,
Yeah, you should hear some of the podcast episodes where he just has, like...
he just needs to go and listen to
Also
fucking.
consider-
He just needs to go and listen to Bastard podcast. I fucking told him like at least 5 or 6 stories so far.
What do these vibranium shards do for you?
Give you equipment
Give you, like, high equipment and stuff.
and give you some of the thingies that you need, the parts as well. If you run over them, you should see like equipment.
Yeah, I've run over them. Oh, okay, yeah.
And then if you run over this bit, you should get some more equipment. But yeah, have you got any New Year stories? Have I told? I know one I've not told, by the way, Ryan.
I've got a bonfire night story.
No, because it doesn't tie with Christmas and New Year. That was the
Okay,
whole
I've got
point.
no stories.
Um,
I have 0 stories.
right, the New Year story I told, I didn't tell the one about breaking my leg, did I?
Breaking your legs.
Yeah, I broke my leg, didn't I? On New
Both
Year's
of
Eve.
them.
No, just one. Okay,
Okay, that's good.
I don't,
Just the one.
just the one. It was my right leg as well, my stronger leg, so I had to limp round with my weaker leg for fucking nearly 8 weeks. For it to be fully healed. Yeah, it was horrendous. The fuck did that go? Ryan,
Yep.
the spider just disappeared.
Yeah, I thought that.
The fuck? Well, it opened the door, so I must have killed it. Fucking unreal. Anyway, yeah, so basically I went out, I started drinking like midday, New Year's Eve, knowing
Jesus.
knowing I was going out, because I'd gone and got my hair cut, I'd had a shave, I'd done everything that I needed to prepare before I went out, and I was like, fuck it, I'm going to start drinking. It was midday, I was drinking, I would say I drank about 30-40 beers, by the time I went for go out.
Jeez.
I then went out and had a green shit. No, I had a few beers. Then I had a green shit. And that's...
I thought that's what you said, but I was like, you can't have said that. But you did.
I was like, I said you had a green shit.
No, it's the actual name of a drink. Green shit.
Oh. Thank God for that.
It's the actual name of the... I didn't have a physical green shit. I've actually had a physical green
That
shit.
was not clear when you first said that thing, dude.
No, I have had a physical green shit, but it wasn't about that stuff. I had a sweet that turns your tongue green, but it also turns your shit green as well. So did not know this at the time.
Calm down.
Anyway, so obviously I had this green shit. It tasted really nice. Didn't realise it was vodka. Mixed with something else. It's just a lethal combination when you've been drinking about fucking 40 beers. I remember asking, acting like Bertie Big Bollocks, saying I could chat to these two women. Found out they was lesbians. Still bought them a drink, and I don't remember fuck all after that. And then I woke up in bed. I later found out I went into another pub, and then my mate apparently put me in a taxi home.
Sounds right.
And then apparently tried breaking into
Oh, lad.
I basically tried to break into upstairs, even though like I know my house is downstairs. Lucky enough, I knew the kid upstairs. You know what I mean? So he was sound.
Is there another spider? There is.
He basically came and got me in and let the dog out because I couldn't walk because I knew I'd brought
Ooh,
me.
let the dog out. Ooh.
And then yeah, I woke up. I didn't take my sock off for 2 days because I was just in that much pain and I was hungover. Took my sock off and go out with my friend because he was like, "Oh, let's go out and see if we can stretch your leg or whatever."
Oh my God, I'm getting demolished.
And I took my fucking sock off, and my foot looked like a football.
Nice.
So yep, that was probably the worst New Year I've had, and I've never drunk since. Well, I have drunk, but I've never gone out drinking. Because what's the worst I can do in my house? Do you know what I mean? So, I don't think I've got any other stories. I think that's bad enough. Anything, Ryan?
No, to be honest.
See, my stories are crazy, so Ryan doesn't want to tell these stories because my make his look shade. I think I've got nothing else. Any other questions, Ryan?
Not in particular, not that we weren't already asked in the previous part.
The fuck is the thing?
What's your favourite Christmas dessert?
Oh, good one.
Chocolate pudding. Chocolate pudding with some custard on it, heat it up. Oof.
I'm trying to think what's yours, Ryan? I don't think we've asked that question.
I really like a good cheesecake.
I like I'll tell you what I like, chocolate fudge cake. but melted.
Chocolate fudge cake.
Yeah,
Nice.
Chocolate
I can't-
fudge cake,
I-
eat it with a bit of ice cream.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Exactly.
Good stuff.
Because I
Oh,
don't
it's got some red
I
ice on
can't,
it.
I can't do custard because I don't like it.
Don't like
Do you like
custard?
custard?
No,
That's
I
odd.
don't. I'm weird. Like I don't like peas either.
Yeah, apparently you are.
No, I don't like peas. It's just certain things that I don't like. Like peas, I don't like them either. I'm not a fan.
I like mushy peas, I don't like normal peas.
No, I don't like any. I can do sweet corn. And I can do like Brussels sprouts.
Devil's
and shit like
food.
that, but-
The devil's food, sweet corn.
And tomato, I can't do tomatoes either. I think, but it's all personal preference, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, here's a question: have you got a hangover? You don't really drink, have you? Have you?
No.
Have you ever had? So you've never had a hangover cure?
Nope. I don't need one. I have hangovers.
My best one was a full English breakfast with Lucas said, "Fucking
Jesus.
hangover cure is a fucking amazing." It can't beat a good English breakfast. Right, so I think I've got nothing else. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I know my mum's got a crap. See, I can't even go and see my mum this year because she's got plans this year.
Oh, she?
Yeah, she's going to a hotel for Christmas.
It's sad.
No, she wants a Christmas tour. No, it's her and my younger brother though, together.
Ah,
They're
okay.
going to spend the Christmas. Basically, they've been up in Scotland now about 2-3 years, I want to say. But like, basically every year they spent it with my younger sister and her family. But my mum wants to do something different this year. So
Jesus, what's blowing up?
she's taking my younger brother away to a fucking thing. I've got you covered, mate.
What was blowing up just then?
Probably the baby spiders. Some of them can blow up. Wait till you face the bigger spider, right? Ed, there's a spider bigger than these.
Is there?
Yeah, and it's got a fucking life bar as well. That's in that raid battle, bro. It's a fucking nightmare. Right, I think that's it.
Cool.
I told you it was going to be quick and easy. Right, so we wish you a very Merry Christmas from all of us. I have been your host, David GSA Wrestling.
I've been your host, Ryan Colic Shells. We do hope you
Jesus.
have a good Christmas and good news.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Good stuff.
Get fucked. Not you. The guys on the screen.
Alright, man, and I'll see you all in a bit. Or we'll see you in
See you
the
next
New Year.
part.
We'll see you at New Year's episode.
Oh, yeah.
See you all in a bit. Bye-bye.
Did you enjoy our little chat? If so, why not drop a like? And if you want to see more, why not hit the subscribe button?